I'm singer-songwriter James Downey, aka Ree, and I'm taking part in Interview with a Vulture. I live in a house, a very small house, a house in West Belfast where I can't really practice music cause it is too loud and the walls are thin and I'm gonna get shouted at. I also have a back garden where I try to exercise, do some push-ups and some skipping, but it's really hard cause I have a dog and he jumps all over me, biting my face. So how has the pandemic affected my artistic practice? Well, both positively and negatively, because negatively I lost all my gigs and I lost all my money, but positively I guess I've had time to look at stuff like what I've been doing on YouTube so far, and looking at my Spotify and how I've been releasing music, and do I want to release stuff the same whenever I get out of quarantine or isolation. And I think when I've been thinking about it and I've been writing more music, I think whenever I get out of here I want to push it a bit more. I want to spend less time doing cover gigs and really pushing all the original stuff. And thinking about how I'm going to release it. So in a positive way, I've got time to reflect on what I've been doing artistically. How am I dealing with the temporary closure of the vault? Well, I miss travelling over to East Belfast and being provided with a big space that I can practice in and play loud and express myself like I'm on stage, unlike here at vault number 2 where it's very small. And secondly, I'm kind of new to vault, so I come over and I've played at the Christmas market, and I've done a love pack, helped build the love pack with Another World Belfast, and I've now virtually joined the running club, so I can't wait to get over and integrate myself more and see some familiar faces and run with some people physically instead of asking Browser here to be my running partner every day. So what do I appreciate about lockdown, and how do I think the future is going to be whenever we get out? The first thing that I appreciate is that I just ran the longest I've ever ran in 9.1 kilometers. I think that's like 5.6 miles, and I got the Vault Relay medal. And what else do I appreciate? I appreciate that even though the government are putting down rules that I can't control, I've got parks where I can go and exercise. I've got family members and a girlfriend that I can talk to over, not Skype, but what do you call that new one, Zoom. And I appreciate I have food, and I appreciate that even though we're going through a global pandemic, all I have to do is stay indoors, and that's me safe. What else do I appreciate, how does the future look? I think the future, no matter what, is going to be very different for everyone in the arts community. I think for me individually, I have been wondering, is my career currently sustainable for the future? Should I only be doing gigs, or should I be doing other stuff such as recording or stuff that isn't just performance based? I think that it's probably going to be a long time before we're working the same way that we were working right before we were in lockdown. And I think the future completely depends on our decisions, because the future is in our hands. So we can only look at it positively and change for the better. And whenever we get out, people are saying, when are we going to return to normal? What was normal? Because if normal is going back to like homeless people in the streets and Northern Ireland bickering over religion and Stormont, and then our NHS still being underfunded, do you really want to go back to normal? But I think it's in our hands, and we have a lot to think about.